Sun's starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Cincinnati Reds. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Kevin Kiermaier is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
So coming to the plate, Steven Souza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Grounded down the third baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Dickerson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Runners are at second and third here with only 1 away. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. And treading carefully with Longoria here. It's 3-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4. So that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away.
First baseman number 7.
This one is launched. Look at this. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Now to the plate, Colby Rasmus. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Colby Rasmus.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes.
Man, he's really struggling. He's laboring out there already. He's already given up a bunch of runs. Now, I know you have to go ahead and you don't want to get in that bullpen too early, but I'm just curious, how long can the leash possibly be?
Squared that one up just a little late. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Cozart is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Peraza fields it cleanly. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Rasmus has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. And here's Jose Peraza. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Rasmus. 2 down. So striding forward now, Joey Votto. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The relay, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. In now, Adam Duvall, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Archer comes set. Here's the first pitch. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 5.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Ready now, Brad Miller. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman, Brad Miller.
Hit to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting ninth.
So stepping in, Matt Duffy. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Kevin Kiermaier is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. The throw pulls him off the bag. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Steven Souza. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Hamilton is there. 2 gone. The relay. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Dickerson. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping in, Zach Cozart. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting 6.
So digging in now, Scott Schebler. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Eugenio Suarez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And he lays off again, ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Scooter Gennett. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here comes the 1-0. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Rasmus will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And he takes ball 2 and it's 2-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. The 0-1 delivery. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 0-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Back up the middle. And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Riding in once again, Logan Morrison. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hamilton going back. And this one is gone. A home run. Ready for another chance. Kobe Rasmus. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mesoraco has a play. He's got it 1 away. Settling in now, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Schebler is in pursuit. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in to try it again. Brad Miller. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Jose Peraza. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Miller is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Adam Duvall.
Left side, taken in by Longoria. To second for one. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side. So striding in, Matt Duffy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Matt Duffy.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. After it is Hamilton. He's there and records the first out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Now batting. Right
Digging in once again, Steven Souza. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he just misses with a curveball.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Duvall sprinting after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Evan Longoria. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Line towards center field. Hamilton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Zach Kozar. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone, 2-2.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. they're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cozart is retired, and there's one away.
Right
digging
fielder.
in, Scott Schebler. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. One strike now from Archer. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. This is pulled into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And there he goes towards second. Up high in the air. Falling for it, Miller. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Miller's got it. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Logan Morrison. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Logan Morrison.
Into the windup and the pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here it comes. 0-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton going back on it. And just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Ready for another shot now. Colby Rasmus. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a ball 1-0. Now for Morrison, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Wendy Peralta is going to take over here in inning number 5. So it'll be a bullpen game.
Wandy Peralta.
1-0 count. Here it is. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Tapped down the line. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Brad Miller. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Votto charging in on it, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The batter, number 5.
At the plate, Matt Duffy. A hit in 2 tries so far. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
To 2-2 now.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
To second for one. Digging in now, Kevin Kiermaier. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now
got him looking, and that'll do it. Stepping in, Devin Mesoraco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Lined hard toward right center, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
6, center fielder.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jose Peraza, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Striding in once again, Steven Souza, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard to short. Fielded by Kozar. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow.
Number 3.
Ready for another chance? Evan Longoria. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In is Joey Votto now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Miller is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And the throw is in time. Ready once again, Logan Morrison. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far, having quite the game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Nope, that's a ball.
Up top, it's 2-0.
2-0.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Grounded fouled off to the right side. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton is after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Colby Rasmus. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And there's ball 1. And there's ball 2 now. A runner at second, nobody out. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The catcher, number 40.
First pitch of the at-bat. Wilson Ramos is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
Drew Storen comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The batter, number
First
13,
delivery to him on the way.
baseman,
Brad Miller is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
That's in there, base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in once again, Matt Duffy. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. Schebler is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Lifted in the air to center. After it is Hamilton. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Right fielder, number 20, Steven Souza.
And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Looking to minimize the damage here. 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Throw to first in time, and the big Stepping in, Scott Schebler. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Fielder, Scott Schebler.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. In now, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him. Here in this one, Tommy Hunter comes on to start the inning. Ground ball left side. Longoria's got it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Scooter Gennett. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Three and 0 now.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on the fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
This is pulled into right, and he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out.
39.
Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And he misses there. 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Takes a knee-high fastball.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. This is line to left. Duvall is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard towards center. And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Logan Morrison. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. 1-0 pitch on the way. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hamilton going back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. It was a walk in his last trip.
Ramos.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Schebler racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score. Now batting, Brad
13,
Miller. On the night,
baseman,
he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Miller.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Duvall is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out
Center
once.
fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Rasmus, and it drops down in front of him, a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. And here's
Now
Jose
batting,
Peraza. He
second
could really
baseman,
use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitch misses the throw down. No one out with a runner at second. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Rasmus able to get it back in, and that's going to hold the runner at third base. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
19,
Joey Votto is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out.
left fielder number 23.
Ready now, Adam Duvall. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kiermaier looks up. Gone! Standing in. Zach Kozar. He'll look to bounce back after. Alex Colomé will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 37, Alex Colomé.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that brings up Scott Schebler. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1, here it comes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Kiermaier will call everyone off and track it down for out number 2.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And that misses for ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Bounce towards the mound, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Fouled straight back. Now another 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Matt Duffy. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Schebler on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So coming to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Raisel Iglesias will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Raisel Iglesias.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. At the plate, Steven Souza. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here's the 2-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A runner at first with no outs here. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Corey Dickerson is on deck. Full count now, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. First offering on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Ball 1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
No outs, nobody on. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Colby Rasmus. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1 coming to Rasmus. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 1-2 pitch. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Grounded back up the middle. Cozart a couple of steps to his left. He's got it. And an underhand. Digging in now, Scooter Gennett. He'll start things out against Alex Colomé. He'll try to close the door in this one.
Scooter.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The catcher, number
at the plate,
39.
Devin Mesoraco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another try at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Late that time for a strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 6, center fielder.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And here's Jose Peraza. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Tapper up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. 2 out with the man at first. Runners going. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. In is Joey Votto now, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And a fastball just a bit up. That misses 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now. Now both runners on the move. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Payoff pitch on its way. Dribbled to the right side. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The payoff pitch one more time. And this one misses to Votto as he'll reach. It's ball 4. So digging in now, Adam Duvall. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. First pitch coming. Here it is. Zach Cozart stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now.
Now pitching for the Rays.
Andres enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Lined hard deep into left, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Logan Morrison. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
The winning pitcher is Chris Archer. His record is now 1-1. Credit the save to Chris Archer. The loss goes to Scott Feldman.